Hey everybody, it's April. And in my last plank, I talked about why you should put plank on your New Year's resolution list. But I don't think I really conveyed really why you want to put it on your New Year's resolution list. So I'm going to talk about that again and emphasize some of the things that why I think planking is so great. So today I'm going to start on forearms. If you're starting on forearms, wrap your hands around your biceps so you know you have the right distance between your arms. Bring your forearms out in front of you. You can interlace fingers if you like. Pull your shoulders down your back, then lift your upper back, lift your chest, pull in your belly, come up on your toes, shift your weight forward slightly. The timer has begun. And then you want to do all of that again. So press into the floor again, separate your shoulders again, pull in your navel, pretend like somebody's punching you in the stomach. That's how much you want to activate your abs. Tighten up your glutes. If you have your camera handy, that's a good idea to have it on just so you can see what your plank looks like. You don't even have to video yourself, although I don't think that's a bad idea, but you definitely don't have to post it. We're already at 30 seconds. So if this was your first plank and you held for 30 seconds, that's great. So here are some of the reasons why you want to plank. It is one of the best things you can do to strengthen every muscle in your body. You are strengthening your hands, your forearms, your shoulders, you're toning. You're also working on toning your abs, which is fabulous. That's one of the, we're already a little over a minute. I guess I'll just stay here a little bit longer. Which is one of the main reasons why a lot of people start planking in the first place is to strengthen their abs. But abs are part of core. And that's one of the things you're really going to strengthen with your plank, if you're doing it correctly, is your core. So core is also your lower back. So whenever you're strengthening your abs and engaging, you're strengthening your lower back as well. And that's going to help prevent lower back pain. It's going to also help eliminate lower back pain, because if you're having lower back pain, chances are it's because your core is weak and you need to plank. But again, make sure you're planking correctly. But you are also strengthening your abs, or strengthening your glutes, which is that nice little derriere you're working on. We're at 2 minutes. I'm going to switch to my hands. You are also improving your posture. Anytime you're working on lengthening your spine, supporting your lower back and your middle section, your core, you are improving your posture. And that's a great thing, especially as we age. We start to get slumpy and our shoulders start slumping around or rounding. We start getting poochy in our middle, and you don't want that. And plank's going to help prevent that. It's also a huge mood booster. If you do have days where you feel a little out of sorts or feel a little depressed, planking is going to release endorphins, which is going to help counteract that. When you plank, while you're planking, you may be hating life, but when you're done, you're going to feel so much better. 3 minutes, I'm going to switch to side plank. You're going to feel so much better because you planked. And that's one of the great things about it. It is great for relieving depression and improving your mood. You also, one of the great things about plank is you're working your whole body, everything. Right now, I'm working my hands, my arms, my abs, my glutes, my legs. I'm even strengthening my feet in side plank because I'm pressing the sole of my bottom foot to the floor. We're at 3:30, so I'm going to switch sides. And in particular, side plank is working your obliques, which helps with twisting, bending. It's trimming your waistline, working on that six-pack, which I'm never going to have a six-pack, but that's okay. I have stronger abs, and that's what's important. Another great thing is you don't have to spend a lot of time planking. You can do, if you planked for a minute every day, or at least several times a week, you're going to be doing a great thing for your body. And you will notice if you start off at 30 seconds and eventually work up to a minute, you're going to be so much stronger. You will also have a great feeling of accomplishment. That's one of the other things I love about plank is I started off at a minute and then started adding on. And the more I added on, the more like I felt like I was accomplishing something. And that's so fabulous. Because you also need something to challenge yourself. And this will challenge you if you start planking starting from nowhere, and then maybe you plank for 10 seconds your first time. Hey, that's better than what you were doing. And so you don't want to get discouraged about it, but then you make that your goal to improve your plank time, improve your hold time. We're at 5 minutes. I'm going to hold a few seconds longer. Keep pulling in your belly. If you're still with me, tighten up your glutes. Hold and breathe. Make sure you're breathing. And here we are. So another great thing about plank, you can do it anywhere. You don't have to have much space. You don't even necessarily have to have your mat. Like if you do it on the carpeting or something, if you want to do it on forearms. And it's all good. And so I hope you will add it to your list of resolutions. Make plank a part of your fitness routine for 2024. Yay! Happy New Year. Have a great day.